We know that health is a huge issue for our area, with a fragmented and incomplete approach. In our region, people miss out. For example, there are no specific strategies for dealing with rural mental health in the government's current plan. Our border community has just had a huge win in securing a Headspace centre, thanks to the work of so many people. Yet, adults, as well as people who live outside our major towns, also need these services, but cannot reach them. As a member for Indi, I will put mental health on the rural mental health on the national agenda. And next year, the National Mental Health Plan will be redeveloped, and I want to make sure that rural communities have a very strong voice at that table. And in the weeks ahead, between now and the election, I will release other policies, including transport, education, aged care, agriculture and food. Just to give you a snippet, transport. I will call on the Australian Rail Track Corporation to commit to completing the Wodonga-Melbourne railway track before the end of the year. And I will put the Sydney-Melbourne high-speed rail back on the agenda. Education. I will support the Better Schools initiative and do all I can to have school funding and standards raised across Indi. I will push for a national concession card for all students so that students studying interstate and within the state can still access transport and other concessions. And I will fight to give rural children fairer access to youth allowance and study support options. Yay.
From the little things, big things grow. From the little things, big things grow. Well, the locals chose Cathy, who was born in this valley. She's sixth generation of a family farming crew. Being a teacher, runs a business, a community leader. Now she wants to speak up for me and for you. From the things, big things grow. From the things, big things grow. Vote for the voice for Indi. Vote for the voice that comes from the land. Vote for the voice for Indi. We must make a choice, yeah, we must make a stand.